What's going on, people? I just stepped outside to make this video real quick, so I ain't gonna keep you guys too long. But I want to talk about your mentality. So when I say your mentality, man, it just pretty much means how you think of things when you're, let's say, in a situation or predicament, right? So, for example, there's different types of different people with mentalities or whatever. But when it comes down to it, you pretty much got three different types. So you got the one that's going to be real cheap when it comes to handling the business. You're gonna have that person that's like in the middle. That's pretty much like, hey, I'm gonna get what I need, and we'll go from there. And then you have that one person that needs everything brand new, top of the line, because they swear up and down that if they spend top dollar on it, that it's the best quality. And I for one don't believe that. So let's talk my vehicles, and then we'll talk the house. So right here is a 2008 Saturn. This is my old car that I bought sometime last year, and it's a little blurry. So give it a second. Hopefully it might whatever or not. But I paid $2,000 for this Saturn, man, and when I bought it, it didn't have any issues. And when I tell people, when they were asking like, "Oh man, how much you pay for that?" They're thinking I paid like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 for this little car, and I'm like, "Nah, man, $2,000, everything was good to go." Oh, y'all, excuse me, it's blurry. But so then we go over to Big Daddy, right? And I've had a lot of people ask about Big Daddy, and so when it comes to maintaining my truck, right? So I had already told y'all I had used tires over here to the side, and come on, baby. Oops, nope. Anyway, so I had went and bought some used tires. They are some Yokohamas, but if y'all can tell, good tread on all the tires. But one tire did have a leak, which I had patched up. Like I said, all good tread on the tires, man. Nothing major. Everything's good to go on it. Then we'll talk about my house. So, like I've stated before, the house was made in the 1960s. It's an older house. It's not nothing fancy. I didn't need or want no lavish, big old house that had like 4 or 5 bedrooms and all that crap, man. I didn't want that. I didn't care for it, because I'm the type of person I need to live comfortable, and that's why with the issues I'm having with the truck to where it's in the shop, I'm not tripping, man, because my mortgage on this house is around $300. For y'all that don't know. So then we got Big Bertha, the Excursion, which I've actually had Big Bertha for going on almost 5 years now. And I think I got Big Bertha for around $2,000, or maybe it was like $2,400 or $2,200. But like I stated, when I got Big Bertha, she actually had a lot of issues, so she's been like a fixing for a good little time, And I don't know why the phone isn't focusing, so y'all bear with me. Or let me see if I flip it, if it'll fix anything. Nope, it don't fix anything. But yeah, so I've had Big Bertha for going on almost 5 years now. Once I was having my third born, I went ahead and bought Big Bertha, so I can have an SUV with third row. And then we have the Tahoe, which I actually bought the Tahoe. I think I bought the Tahoe like a month, or maybe like 2 or 3 weeks after I bought the Benz. But in the Tahoe, I think I spent $9,500 cash for the Tahoe. Tahoe is more up to date, AC and all that crap, backup cameras and all that. So when it came down to my house, man, I had the option to buy this house cash, and but like I stated before in the past, it was like, do I spend $20,000 cash on this house? Do I spend $20,000 cash on the truck? So as y'all can see, I did get the truck, and I also got the house, but I did not pay cash for the house. Granted, I did want to, but I know I don't like to spend all my money at one time, so it just made sense to go ahead and get the truck. So I know that it was big enough to I could park the truck in the yard, work on it whenever I need to, as well as also get the house. And then I also have not all this space, but where you can see where the line stops for the yard being cut. You know what I'm saying? So my house sits on one lot, then I also have another lot that's available. And then the grass that's not cut is 2 more lots that I'm actually in the process of trying to buy from the owner, but she's acting like a B word, so we ain't gonna worry about that. But like I said, come down to it, man. When I have people ask me like, "Oh man, are you tripping? Are you stressing, man? Or you'll be all right? Pray to God." I'm not even tripping, man. I'm not stressing over what's going on with the truck. You know what I'm saying? Because as of right now, my 2 main bills is my mortgage, which, like I've told y'all, is cheap as hell. in my car note, which is cheap as hell, like $400 some or something like that. Which I just paid my car note today. But yeah, you know, the truck, I'm not tripping because it's paid for. It's just, it can sit there, you know. I am in the process of getting 2 Yokohama steers put on. So yeah, I will spend big money for the steers because anybody that knows trucking knows that this is pretty much, them steers is pretty much gonna make or break you. So I'm not gonna go get some cheap stuff, you know what I'm saying, to put it on there, then have a blowout, and that's I'm rolled over on the side of a ditch somewhere. I'm not gonna do that. So here goes the old tires right here. They were all worn down and bad, whatever. This looks like an old trailer tire right here, which is funny. But, you know, hey, if they're the same size, you can use them. You'll go ahead and run them. So, and then my dually, which is not here. The dually is actually in the shop getting fixed. So, dually I've been having almost also 5 years as well. You know, which I had parts were here, the burgundy dually. And, you know, house isn't perfect. All the cars probably got some slight issues with them. But, I mean, hey, I can fix them at my time because it's paid for, you know. Like I said, the house I am planning to have paid off before the end of the next year or by the end of next year, you know. And then, hey, we'll be looking for house number 4. Well, I'm actually already in the process of, I'm already looking for house number 4. I got 4 kids. Do the math, you'll know what I'm trying to do, right? So, yeah, man. Like I said, you don't have to live in the nicest, newest house if you don't want to. You don't have to drive the latest, nicest car. For y'all that want to know what year my Benz is, this is a 2012, okay? This is the newest thing that I own. And only reason I bought the Benz was because of the way it looked. You know, I was not, when I was window shopping one night, just laying down, and I just seen it, I'm like, oh yeah, I got to have that. And you know, when you got your money saved up and sitting right, you can do that. So, yeah, like I said, man, I'm not tripping, I'm not stressing. If it takes a week, 2-3 weeks, if it takes a month for the truck to get out the shop, I'm not stressing, I'm not tripping because I'm taking advantage of my downtime. So yeah, I get to spend more time with the kids. I get to take them to school, pick them up from school. We get to spend a little more time together. You know, like I said, and in the process, I'm also getting Big Daddy ready as well. So like I said, I got the 8 tires put on. We will be getting steers sometime this week. I will be having another guy come out, do a look over the truck before I actually drop it off at the to get the overhead done, and then we should be ready to go. I haven't done the inside stuff yet, so the inside stuff is not a major thing, you know, because like I said, I'm not tripping. It's just minor stuff. But you know, I did want to replace the seats. I may get to it. Don't pay the other stuff on no mind, but you know, I got my thing in there. The top bunk, the new mattress that came in the lease truck, I will be putting it up there, and that's where I will be sleeping. Like I've mentioned before, the bottom will just be mostly for you know, just chilling out, because I'm not gonna run this truck OTR. I am in the process of ordering this part. AC blows cold in the truck already, so we good on that, you know, and then we'll just start fixing stuff as we go. But good thing about the truck being paid off, man, this truck can sit, and that's what I need you guys to understand. So as of right now, as I'm talking to you guys, I have the money to pay off the Benz. I have the money to pay off the house if I wanted to right now. Am I going to do it? No, I'm not. You know, same thing with my trailer. Trailer is an older trailer. It does the same thing as a new trailer does. It is not a food grade trailer. I don't really care for hauling food grade because I'm going to be hauling hazmat. There's a 85% chance I will be releasing Big Daddy and my trailer on with VL. Not sure if I told you guys I'll make it another video on Landstar. But yeah, so that might be our plan. We're just going to play it by ear. But yeah, so it's like I said, it's a couple minor things. More minor things I needed to get done with Big Daddy, but the main thing I needed to get done was some tires. So then, you know, like I said, I do have airbags coming that I will be replacing myself. I got slack adjusters coming not slack adjusters, brake chambers coming that I will be replacing myself. Then we will be placing all drums and brake pads or brake shoes, however you want to call it. We'll be replacing the little, the air tanks, the 4 air tanks on here, you know, different lines and all that crap. I will be replacing this 5th wheel. More than likely probably going to have Freightliner do that, so they can have it spec'd down the way it needs to and accordingly. You know, if I'm not mistaken, I have a friend of mine that's supposed to be making me some custom mud flaps for Big Daddy. More than likely to be red, but eventually we will be getting gangsta humps for the Big Daddy, so you know, it is what it is. And then yeah, then once on the trailer, I will be getting 4 aluminum rims to get them shined up, to get them put on the trailer on the outers, so you know the truck and trailer can all be shined up. I do have a guy in the process of coming out here to come and shine the rims and the tanks. Not sure about the battery boxes or the stacks yet, but yeah, so that, but like I said, guys, when it comes down to it, All about your mentality, man. Like, you know, I can do that stuff and let this truck sit because I've been saving my money. Like I said, nothing that I own is really expensive. And I think I mentioned to you guys, once November comes, start snowing and all that crap, I'm gonna have it to where I'm home every weekend. I still make $3K a week, man. You know, and that's with the lease truck. So with this truck, it'll probably be similar. Yeah, I won't be spending the $650 a week on the truck note, but this truck is gonna waste more fuel. But if my dispatcher keep doing what he doing, he can have me home every week. He can have me haul light, which is what I'm gonna be trying to push for this truck. I want this truck to run as light as possible. I don't want to be hauling no 35, 40,000 pounds, 42, 45K thousand pounds loads with this truck, man. I don't want to do it. Yep, this truck can pull it, but I want this truck. The lighter the load is, the easier this truck will work for me. Okay, so yeah, that's all I got for you guys. But like I said though, man, it's all about your mentality. It's up to you. You know, if you want to, you know, you got guys that, oh, I want a newer truck, I want a warranty. That's what you want. Hey, that's what you want. But you know, when it comes down to it, a lot of guys go out of business because they can't maintain the lifestyle that they're living. You know, they go and get a brand new truck, they're leasing a brand new trailer. They go and get a brand new house, and they go and lease a brand new dually or a scat pad or whatever you know they driving nowadays. You know, and then they can't live their lifestyle, and that pretty much ends to making that driver haul cheap freight. I'm not gonna get into that right now. Maybe that could be another video. But you know, it's all up to you on how you want to handle your business, man. I got a board over my back window right here. If y'all notice that or not, you know, don't bother me. You know, like I said, two new steers will be coming on. Will be being put on the truck. Then I'm gonna give him a little chrome covers. I'll probably just run up to TA and go get some of those, or a truck stop or something like that, or a chrome shop, just to get that put on. Next, like I said, we'll be doing grill, bumper, and visor, all three at the same time. More than likely, I'm more than likely let's go into the shop to do that though. So we'll see though. I will let you guys know, keep you guys updated. But if you can see that, them steers are they ready to be changed. Tanks need to be cleaned, and like I said, I do have a guy I'm talking to as we speak to come out here and shine them up for me, get everything good. Still planning to blast the frame. I'm waiting on my water hose reel to come in, and yeah, man, that's what it is. So as of right now, still don't have an update on the trailer. I mean, on the truck. The truck still sitting at Freightliner, and then I have the dually sitting at the shop that fixed the AC on Big Bertha. So you know, I got two trucks in the shop right now. I'm pretty sure the dually's probably gonna run me about $3,000 to fix, because we're replacing, fixing whatever leak is on the truck, which is, I'm pretty sure is a freeze plug. I'm hoping it's a freeze plug, and then we're also going to be figuring out, I have a brake issue on the truck to where the brakes lock up. I'm gonna be figuring that out as well. Then we're gonna be putting all new suspension parts on the front, and then everything brand new on the AC system. So like I said, that's gonna run, I know it's probably gonna be a little over 3K. As far as the lease truck, I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's an injector. I'm not a mechanic. I am mechanically inclined, but that could be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. Want to tell me the bill? Go ahead and run it. Let's get it fixed. All right. So appreciate you guys for watching. I've noticed a lot of guys don't make it to the end of my videos. A lot of times I ramble. I know I talk too much. It is what it is. If you made it this far, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we'll catch you guys in another video.